You're tuned into Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. And today we're going to show you exactly what we can do for you. As Preston and his new assistant are about to turn this sorry excuse for a plot of land into a real fancy place. So if you're tired of living in a heap of scrap, this is what you're missing out on by not joining the cause now. So strap in folks, cause this is gonna be a real classy ride. And with that first stone laid, the future starts to take shape. A home is only as strong as its foundation, and this one is built to last. Stone slabs stretch out in perfect order, forming the bones of a mansion that's destined to endure. Each line is deliberate, each piece a promise. It's not just a layout, it's a legacy. A footprint of hope where once there was none. And now the heart of the home begins to rise. One by one, sturdy brick walls stacked tall, locking together like they were made to last a century, because they were. Doorways come next, wide and proud, standing like open arms to welcome anyone seeking something better. Tall windows follow, glass panes sliding into place, catching the light like jewels. There's something about the way sunlight floods a room that makes a house feel like home, doesn't it? Strong lines, clean edges. This isn't a patchwork shack, it's the kind of place that makes you stand a little taller when you walk through that door. Then come the finer details. Wooden shutters, elegant and functional. And iron hardware that whispers strength without shouting it. Columns frame the front with stately grace, turning a simple house into a statement. Now, every great structure needs a proper crown, and this one is no exception. We start with a white base, clean and sharp, wrapping the top like a band of marble. It gives the house a sense of balance, a firm line that ties the whole design together. Then comes the roof itself, dark shingles laid down one by one, each piece fitting snugly against the other. It's not about rushing, it's about precision. A roof like this isn't just there to keep the rain out, it's there to send you a message. Sloped at just the right angle, it casts bold shadows as the sun dips low. From a distance, it stands proud against the sky. A house without land is just a box, so we start with a road. Wide, sturdy, built for caravans and settlers alike. It carves through the wasteland like it belongs, not bending to the land, but shaping it. Then we terraform the surrounding area, smoothing rough patches, filling holes, leveling the ground until it feels like the land itself is standing at attention. The kind of place where you'd want to put down roots. Sidewalks come next, running clean and practical alongside the road, guiding settlers towards the promise of something better. It's not flashy, but it's solid, and sometimes that's enough. We soften the edges with ferns lining the road, little splashes of green against the brown dirt. Not too perfect, not too messy, just enough to remind you that life goes on. Plants scatter the yard, placed just right to keep things from feeling too neat. A little wild, a little free, because nature doesn't follow a blueprint. And finally, a thick perimeter of trees and shrubs forms a natural fence around the property, not just for privacy but for peace. A reminder that even in the wasteland you can carve out a space to call your own. But let's not kid ourselves. A mansion like this is a raider's dream, so we give it the Commonwealth treatment. We knock down a brick wall and replace it with some good old-fashioned shit. Ugly, sure, but it tells the world, move along, nothing to see here. A bit of graffiti to keep the vandals out by looking vandalized already, and trash scattered just right to blend in with its surroundings, because the best camouflage is looking like there's nothing worth taking. For security, we plant radioactive crops, food that fights back, a sturdy water pump for survival, and the trees sway in the breeze. And to top it all off, a big, beautiful wall. And there you have it, folks, a home built to stand the test of time. Brick walls firm against the wind, columns standing tall like sentinels from the past. The roof capping it all with strength and grace. From the road, it's a vision of what the Commonwealth could be. But this isn't just a house, it's an invitation. If you're tired of running, tired of just scraping by, maybe it's time to fight for something better. Join the Minutemen. And you're not just picking up a musket, you're picking up your future. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting hope across the Commonwealth, one home at a time.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting hope.
I'll mark it on your map.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting hope, one home at a time. Stay safe out there and keep on keeping on.
There's something I need to ask you. I was wondering if that maybe you'd realized that you could love me back.